Greetings, family. Peace and love to you and yours. This is Guru, and thanks for visiting my channel. Family, this video is about some photos of some sleeping police officers that spark an investigation. That's right, you've heard it right. The blue line of sleeping officers. So here's where your tax dollars go. At least in Indiana, you won't find any police officers out there on the beat, you know, looking for criminals. No, and these officers here, they're not harassing anyone, but they sure are sleeping on the job. Are you able to sleep on your job? Yeah, I bet. Neither am I. Anyways, a pair of Indiana police officers could face disciplinary action after photos of them sleeping in a local cemetery surfaced on social media Saturday morning. The post, which was also shared to at least one Facebook group, was captioned, "Check out what we just found at St. Andrew's Cemetery." It includes several images of two officers with the Richmond Police Department who have not yet been identified sleeping in a police cruiser along one of the cemetery's road around 8 a.m. So they've punched in and then they clocked out. They punched in and clocked out. That is, they fell asleep on the job. So they appear to be in a uniform. Richmond Police Chief Jim Brenham said he plans to launch an internal investigation on the matter. Quote, "Obviously it's not okay," unquote, he said. "It's certainly something that's not encouraged." Well, that's good to hear that the police chief finds this despicable. He didn't say it in those words. I'm using those choice words in hopes that the police chief feels the same way we all do about where our tax dollars go and how they're spent. And it shouldn't be spent while you're sleeping on the job. So the police chief goes on to say, obviously it's not okay. It's certainly something that's not encouraged. We're aware of it, and we're going to launch an internal investigation, and in all likelihood, there'll be some discipline. Oh, wow, that's nice. They're going to get a little slap on the wrist. Maybe a write-up for sleeping on the job. What kind of discipline would you listening to this video right now, what kind of discipline do you think you would get if you were caught in pictures, in images like this, sleeping on the job? I'm just curious. Anyways, I digress. Let's move on. Well, family, the post as of 10 a.m. drew several comments and hundreds of shares. It is not clear if the officers were awoken by the original poster. The original poster has not responded to an attempt to reach her. Branham said there is a policy with the department against officers sleeping on the job. So again, we'll see where this goes. But anyways, quote, "I think it's common sense. I wouldn't want to call for police action and have an officer sleeping somewhere," the police chief said, and that's very true. "And people with any other job would not be allowed to sleep while they're working." Preach to the choir. So again, what kind of disciplinary action is going to be against these so-called officers sleeping on the job? It's actually embarrassing. It's embarrassing to the Richmond police force, I'm sure. Anyways, Indiana, you guys have some work to do. This is pretty despicable. It's disgusting. Yeah, they should be suspended without pay, as a matter of fact. Anyways, this is Guru. Thanks for watching. Peace and love to you and yours. And until the next video, take care of yourself. I'm out.